Greetings, fellow outsiders. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright AceAttorney Trilogy. Today we're getting into day 2 of the investigation of Turnabout Goodbyes. December 26th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! Oh yeah, I forgot she's here. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Alright, can we talk to her? Questioning. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. You. When he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Alright, Mia. Any luck with Mia? I mean Maya, sorry. None, I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there's any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Hopefully one day. I don't think she's completely gone, obviously, at this point. Okay, is there anything else I can do here? Let's just move. Where should we go? Wright & Co. Law Offices? Is there even going to be anybody here? December 26th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. We'll go from top to bottom. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Okay, so nothing here. We can go to the Gourd Lake entrance. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There's fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. I guess we'll have to find out. Should we go to the public beach? See if Larry is here? December 26th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely fiancé. Alright, we're not seeing anybody. Can we go back to the woods? December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. Trial today, yes? What about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Oh, you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Alright, let's talk to Gumshoe. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Krum is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing up, another witness? Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who the other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Okay, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh, right, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Wait, what about Maya? I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as I had her report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by that bailiff. Oh, I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth. He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering how much bail is gonna be. Oh, don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Alright, bye. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Phoenix, that's a bit ambitious. That's a bit ambitious, wouldn't you say? Alright, now let's keep moving around, maybe to the boat rental shop. I want to see, it seems like we get new characters when we visit, like, new areas. December 26th, boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. All right, then maybe we move back to the area, considering we talked to him about the bail. We can see if Maya is actually able to get out. We also have the criminal affairs department. You think he's going to be there? December 26th? Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help build the case against Edgeworth. Alright, we got a little extra flavor text there, but let's go back to the detention center. Alright, new text. December 26th, detention center, visitor's room. Hey, Nick! You finally came! I just finished the paperwork and I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogations were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. That he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that. I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Alright, I agree with you. What to do? What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there's any clues out there, the park is as good as any. What do you say? Shall we go down there? Sure. All right. That means that we have to go to the park. I'm assuming. I think that's like our clue system. And we have new flavor text. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up a case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hi, Lotta. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What do we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility, but I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? How so? Today's trial. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half to just say I'd be a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. Sorry, I know I caused a lot of trouble. Well, memory is tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witness a murder. Alright, what about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos in a rocket to start them. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Alright, making it up. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Oh, well, you see. Actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckoned we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these Southern folk are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We got a deal or not? What do we do, Nick? C'est la vie. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? Oh, you completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, Gordy? But Gordy doesn't, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me some proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right. See y'all later. Alright, bye, Lotta. Okay, Nick, let's go hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy! I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy. For him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. All right. Well, Gordy was last seen at the public beach, so let's go back. Hello, December 26th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. What's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick.
Yo, Maya! Larry! What the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Keonce's idea. She was all like, if you put this here, it would be like really cool.
Dude, she gave it to me along with a banner.
Wow! That's really impressive she could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now and she got them for free. Right. Right, let's talk to Larry. What about Edgeworth?
Yo, Nick!
What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right? I don't know how good our prospects are from here on now.
Uh-huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that at school.
No? Really?
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred?
Right, when the TL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Alright, the big samurai. Hey, Larry, when did you get that, big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it here yesterday?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, right. The, compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's that little unit, by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put the air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it for repairs.
Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself.
Okay. Can I examine now? Let's examine the compressor first.
What's this machine?
That's a compressor. I used it to fill up that balloon there with air.
Huh, neat.
Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. All right, and then this. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising.
Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really? Looks pretty well made.
Still a novice, aren't you, Nick?
Really?
True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
The Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Okay, can I present you with anything that would like make this easier on myself? There are 2 shots in it. Can I present? Normally when you get stuck, sorry Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Okay, Hot Dog Man is here and we have nothing else to talk to him about. So I guess we gotta move somewhere else. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Nice. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look kinda out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Well, what if I said I wanted money? The investigation. How's the investigation proceeding? Oh, it's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the TL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was a victim in the case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him, and Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. And what about Gordy? Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Ah! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. We have to explain, it's for Edgeworth. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lottie. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Alright, Detective Gumshoe will aid in your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapons? Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog still in training. Missile, here, boy. Oh, he's so cute. Whoop. Here he is.
He's cute. Look, Nick, it's a cute dog.
A cute dog? And this will help us how? Woof. Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here it is, my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, what shall it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Missile! Can we borrow a missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. Yay!
He's so cute.
Oh boy. Canine unit missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Yes! Alright. Come on, missile! We're going to Gourd Lake! Gourd Lake entrance. How do I use him? Do I have to, like, present an item with him? Let's go to the public beach. Oh, hey!
Hey, Nick! Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, right. That little, creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. No! Look at his teeth.
Oh, what's wrong, Missile?
Uh-oh.
Missile! No!
Oh, God.
Whoa, whoa, stop that thing! Cannibal, it's eating my samurai dogs!
Oh, I'm so sorry, Larry. My samurai dogs.
Wow, he ate every single one.
I'm sorry, Larry.
Sorry, doesn't pay my bills, Nick.
It's going to have to this time. All right, does that mean that Missile is not going to do much for us? Do I have to get another tool? Detective Gumshoe, can I borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal, but I have to take back the one I lent you. Department policy. We'll take your pick. Which will it be? I'm going to borrow the metal detector, please, Gumshoe. Can we borrow that metal detector? Oh, sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Oh, I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Metal detector borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. Let's move back to Gourd Lake and wait until it gives us a prompt. Let's try the boat rental shop. December 26th at boat rental shop.
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder and the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
Ah, we caught something, Maya.
Nick! It's beeping. The metal detector found something.
Yours loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
How do I have to check it out?
Because I said so, please.
Nick! Look!
Huh? An air tank? Oh, the valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags.
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. All right, let's move back to Gourd Lake Public Beach. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna present this air tank to Larry. Can I? Is he gonna say anything? What, an air tank? What about it? You have, various flags behind you. Have you seen it before, or is it yours? Is it yours, Larry? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like that string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. At used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something. Larry, you used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? Well, what else? That big puffy steel samurai. No, why would you go asking me a question like that? It's like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use when on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well. As I suspected, put the tank away, ask more about the tank. More information is more information. It didn't go so well? Oh, yeah. You think you could be a little bit more specific? Oh, come on. Look, it's embarrassing, and I really don't want to talk about it.
Tell us!
Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. But then... blam! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
What? Off into Gourd Lake?
It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Alright, could I talk to you more about this? The flying air tank, yes please.
So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so? 20th? A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Fiancé gave me that steel samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. Ah, here we go. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before the last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
Mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her. I think we've solved the mystery of Gourdy Lake. Which means we gotta go to the Gourd Lake Woods. December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Hi there.
Hey, y'all.
Well, y'all find anything about Gourdy?
No, nothing.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime.
It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Whoa. No, you don't. No sneezing.
Achoo!
I told y'all no sneezing.
See, I set the camera up to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'll trigger one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, hey the lady.
These two are fun. They're fun. All right, what happened, Gourdy? And then we will present the air tank, I guess. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's what I decided not to talk about the case anymore.
Huh?
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Oh, well, like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gourdy.
All right, Gourdy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gourdy for me yet? I'm sorry to tell you. Lotta, there's no such thing as Gourdy. What? How can y'all be so sure?
Really? Nick?
Y'all got some proof Gourdy doesn't exist? The proof that Gourdy does not exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gourdy doesn't exist. It's the air tank!
Take that!
Take that!
Larry's air tank?
What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This
is Gourdy. Excuse me.
What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang. And there it goes. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake at the same time. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait! So, you're saying that Gourdy is really the steel samurai?
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Oh, poor Lotta. Case information? So tell us this information you have.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path there. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lottie. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on. Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder, my camera clicked twice, you know? Huh? Wait, so you have another photo?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the BUTZ.
Someone should whip that BUTZ into shape.
All right, we have objective now. We're going to the boat rental shop. And once again, get a new December 26th boat rental shop.
Hey, Nick! This is the boat shop that Lottie was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyways.
Can I go into it? I can! Caretaker shack. December 26th, Caretaker shack. Meg, is that you?
Hey!
Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this up to you, Maya. Meg?
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it. Oh, glad to hear it. Make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home.
Hello. Ah? Nick, what was that?
A parrot? The one on that perch. With the awesome mohawk. Keith? Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. I don't want your wet noodle, sir. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello. Ah!
Yep. Mm-hmm. Just fall asleep. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Okay. Should we examine first? Let's examine, and then we'll talk to him.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
He's asleep? Gross? What, you forgot? You call her, her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been? Hello. Ah? See?
Neat! So the parrot's name is Polly.
Parrot added to the court record.
Too bad all she can say is hello.
Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words?
Oh, we can interact with Polly again.
Polly, what's your name?
Polly.
Oh,
Cute. Maya's found a new friend. All right, and now that's done. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
Whatever you say, Maya. Got some pictures here? Wow, there's a lot of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish?
And then what about this?
Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on this table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that in the office. We could sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
And what, talk about murders?
Ah, you're a party pooper, Nick.
He's just being realistic. All right, this fishing pole looks expensive. This?
Wow, he has a television in here too.
Oh, I can't look at that. And then this.
Look, a little safe. It's locked.
All right. So I think we've looked at everything in the room. It's time to try and talk to this guy, the pasta restaurant. We gotta wait for his snot to wake him up. A pasta shop. Yep, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so it makes you two the third generation. Meg?
Yes?
Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
But pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg?
Yes?
You know the best pasta's always been made the west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that.
Nick? Huh. How long do we have to keep this up? This all in the family charade.
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Alright, boat rental shop next. And then Polly. Is this a boat rental shop? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. And now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, wanna ride in one of your boats? That's why I kept the boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
This old man was the witness tomorrow, right? We gotta find some way of getting information out of him. Alright, and then Polly. He's asleep. Thank you for waking up. Oh, my memory's got worse of late. That's why I just tell everything to important Polly there. Everything important? I wonder.
Polly, what's the number to the safe? 11228. All right.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will you?
See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. All right, other than that, can I present him with something? Can I let him know that I'm the attorney? We have to wait for him to wake up every single time.
Huh?
That's a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Nick, now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir. No, I am not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us.
He's so angry. A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
All right, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. We can't promise that. We can't promise that. I can't make that promise. I'm a lawyer. Is that any way to treat your old man? Bah! You want my help? You've come to the wrong man.
Uh-oh. Now he's grumpy.
Not to mention he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe we should just lie and say we'll run his shop. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say you too, Meg?
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eyes, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello, hello.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Do I have to show him something? I can show the autopsy report, gourd lake, etc. Alright, I'm gonna try the lake photo. Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, do you know something about this? Yep, the other night.
Yes? Yes.
I know all about that. I've seen it.
What? What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. Okay, can I actually talk to him about it now? Alright, what you saw, please, sir. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside, probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. And I heard another one. Bang. And a little while later, the boat comes back. and a young man walked up by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
You need to know earlier than that.
You know what, Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself whiskers growing out of his face. You must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. Oh! He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're, going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something? What? Don't forget DL6. What? Huh?
Ah. What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. What? What?
The DL6 incident? Hey, Dad. And he's asleep. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
I have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh.
What?
We locked the door from the other side.
Or he locked it. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research into this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Let's do it! I like talking to Detective Gumshoe. He's a cutie pie. Alright, let's move. We have to, like, figure our way out of the park every single time to the Criminal Affairs Department. December 26th, Police Department Criminal Affairs. Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Do you know about the DL6 incident? Oh, and the boat caretaker, too. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lottie Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
And the DL6 incident. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help it. I think that it has something to do with the current case. Oh, sorry. I get the voices. Tell you the truth, I don't know much about the DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I consider opening the file up. Do I just have to show him the... Didn't I take note of the parrot? Let's try that, the parrot. What's that, a parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot? The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? He looks so angry.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Alright. Don't forget, DL6. Alright.
Huh? Thank you for that flashback that happened 2 minutes ago. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her the word. Yeah, but how would that man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be?
He could be, I getcha. Sounds like you need information about the DL6 incident. Through there's the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
Alright.
Way to go, Detective Gumshoe.
Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. I would love to face Edgeworth. Face on with a kiss. December 26th, Police Department, Records Room.
Wow, it's amazing, Lee Dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find the DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through their 4th grade when he suddenly transferred because of DL6.
Nick, I found out where the file was.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
Okay. Let's start with the case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like summary. Right.
Summary. Found it! Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is that the same district courthouse where we were holding the trial tomorrow?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. Have we ever seen that chair before that the judge sits in?
Wow, that was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours.
That would be scary like that in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes, so Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. All right, victim data. Do you have any data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50.
He had lost that day's case in court.
Oh, he had lost that day's case in court and got into the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
I thought we established that. From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been unaliving. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh, it sounds just like the current case. What's going on here? All right, suspect data next. Got any data on the suspect in there?
Would be the guy. That would be the guy that my mom got arrested.
Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in the DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk at the court, apparently. Okay, that's him. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim of our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived so much that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DL6 case file added to the court record. Nice. Right. That's probably all we need to be able to, be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued in the next episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. All right, that's going to do it for today's episode, The Investigation. We will be back in the courtroom tomorrow. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments if you are. But on that note, I'm going to say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, we're not alone out there, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy. Bye-bye!